Atiny, who is more spicy in your opinion, Yunho or Mingi? Roll the clip.
When I think of Yunho and Mingi, I just think of like small baby, which would be Mingi, and then like the protector, Mr. Yunho. Like their dynamic is so cute between them. Like Mingi is always questioning Yunho's loyalty, and Yunho is just going with the flow. He's like, my heart goes where it goes, and Mingi's like, the fuck, like I don't like that for us. I want that to stop. And then Yuna's like, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting from these guys. And I found some clips in TikTok that really highlight these guys just being so possessive over each other, like more so it coming from Mingi. Obviously, hold on, sorry. I love this hair color on Yunho. It's Jesus. I feel like this comeback definitely wrecked me the most right next to Bouncy because Yunho, oh, I just love this hair color, period. Like, it's just, oh my gosh. We got a little bit of collarbone here on him. Okay. I still need to watch that stage. Stop attacking me, sir. Stop attacking me. Moving down. Oh, look at, I can't. Whenever Yunho does like the big boba eyes, drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. When I think of like Matt's versus Yoongi as far as spiciness is concerned, it's almost a toss-up. I almost can't choose who is more spicy. So can you all choose who's more spicy? Who is more spicy, Yoongi or Matt's? But like, I don't know. So here's a question for you all. Drop it down below. I need to know. I need to break the tie in my head, and I want you all to influence me. Let me know who you think is more spicy between this duo. Let me finish deluluing through Pinterest before we move on to TikTokville. But Mr. Yunho, please stop. Shit like this? Nah. Like, Yunho's like, man, I'm hypnotizing you right now. And Mingi's like, as you should, because I accept this. Please keep giving me the eyeballs. Yunho's like, no problem. That's what I'm gonna do. Mingi just seems so receptive as hell. I feel delusional. I might watch like more natal chart stuff by Ruby Rose on TikTok because that really helps with the delusion. It honestly does. Scrolling down, youth stage. Seeing the youth stage in real life, honestly, I didn't think that I would be able to sit through it because I don't like slow songs from Ateez necessarily. I like the higher paced songs. I love their songs in general, but some songs you lean closer to, and Youth wasn't one of those songs I thought I was going to be into seeing live. I thought to myself during this performance, I'm just going to go get me a gin and tonic and I will come right back. I sat through the entire concert. I didn't move from my seat. I just screamed and yelled with other fellow Atiny. Seeing them perform Youth live made me like the song even more because you're also able to see like their interaction between each other. And Mingi is just so freaking soft during this performance. And him being able to perform with his best friend is probably feels very good for him, and same for Yunho as well. But seeing Youth live just really brought a smile to my face. I really enjoyed it. So Sasha again, when you see that live, girl, you're going to feel things in your heart for sure. All right, let's see what other things you all are saying. They are so good as Ateez. Can't imagine part of the group. I feel the same way. I don't see them. Yep, facts. Hongjoong would be a solo artist, but Ateez was their destiny. Facts. And when I hear people always bring up G-Dragon in relation to Hongjoong, I think, okay, yeah, he definitely could be solo. Hongjoong has so much talent. Like, he needs like a huger platform for him to share all of that with us. Like, you can't do it in a group. Like, he would have to be a solo artist to get all of his creativity out. But as of now, him being with Ateez and working on production and lyrics and stuff like that, he's definitely in the right lane as far as his career is concerned. Ateez is his destiny, and the captain will release solo stuff for us, but yeah, Sasha, I totally agree. Silver Yunho and Golden Mingi is a vibe this comeback. Count. The vibes are high. Like these guys are doing the mostest. It's too much to take in this comeback, honestly. We must talk about Yoongi's duo performance during Youth during the World Tour. Barry, do you have some things to say about that? Let us know down below. Ariel says, I would love to be in the middle of the towers. I'm 4'10". You are so small, Ariel. What would you do in between the towers? I just don't know what you would do there. I'm sure I could just imagine what would happen. Never Ever says, I want Mingi to color his hair. I don't know. Mingi was blonde a lot this year. Maybe his scalp needs like a little bit of a break, but what hair color would you like to see on Mingi? If he went back to bubblegum pink for next year for the European leg of the tour, I think we would all appreciate that look on him for sure. Mats are more spicy. I could see that. Since Mr. Seonghwa loves to showcase his assets on stage, I could definitely put them more in the spicy category. Never Ever. Atiny World says, I have to go. Bye. Enjoy the rest of the show, everyone. Bye, Atiny World. Thank you for coming. Sasha says, styling this comeback is straight out of a fanfic. It is absolutely straight out of a fanfic. I wouldn't be surprised if Ateez has like tons of fanfics just bookmarked and they're just like writing down all the various outfits and ideas that they want to show to us. That's the sort of group that we are dealing with. Menaces. OT8 menaces. 100%. Both. Ariel says both, and they each have their own moments. This is true. Count. You hit the nail on the finger accessory for Yunho. Yunho is definitely covert spicy. I feel for this comeback, he has decided to showcase a bit more spiciness to us. And I think that's what got a lot of us attacked with him. Again, in the first few seconds of Ice on My Teeth, we have this man grabbing a racket, smacking it, grand slam like tennis, and then he's wiping his mouth after he says, you're the one I'm trying to finish. Within seconds, this man finished an entire fandom. If you were not, a solo stan of, like Hotek or whatever, you left wrecked. You left wrecked 100% because that's exactly what this man was trying to do. And to see him start off the live stages as well, I love the way this man moves. I love the way he moves. And this is when he started to get a bit more spicy with us last year. Crazy form around this time. In a sheer shirt. And with this hair again, I think it's this hair. And he's giving us the come hither eye fucking. Yunho knew what he was doing. Yunho knew what he was doing. Matt Spicy makes me shy and embarrassed. Be safe, Thrifted, because these men do not care. They honestly don't care. It really is a toss-up. It's a tie. It is a tie, but I don't want it to be a tie. I want us to have a definitive answer of who is more spicy. But it's super hard with this group right now because they equal parts spicy on both sides. Too spicy. We never can say Seonghwa is not spicy. We can never say that Hongjoon is not spicy, even though Hongjoon is like, don't like spicy too much, basically. But sir, that's all you're serving us at this buffet. We got Mingi rolling that bread basket all over the stage, just pumping it without any reserve of decorum. And then we have Yunho always showing us his fingers. What those fingers do, Yunho shows us every chance that he gets. And he knows the exact positioning to do his fingers in, which blows my mind, but I don't want to get any further into that. Mats and Mingi, Sasha, you can't split it up like that. Or more spicy, Yunho isn't quite there, but yet it's coming. It is coming, Sasha. He is sneaking into our minds as far as thought behavior is concerned. Pretty soon, we're always going to associate thoughtness with Yunho, and we're getting closer to that. We definitely are getting closer. We do have a lot of stay teenies in here. We do have that. Never Ever is just like Ateez. I like that you're loyal. The captain would love that as well because we're not allowed to like other oppas. I just love the little duo part so much. They're so cute. Mingi is too interesting. Oh, I feel like a lot of the members are into Yosong right now. Like they're always on him. They're always on him. The thing about Ateez is that every member can be paired with each other, and that's great. Yes, they all get along so well, and we are so blessed to not at least be witness to any sort of internal fighting from these guys. Like, everyone gets along so well, and their interactions are so wholesome and just so fun to watch. Like, it's never a bad time with Ateez. I don't know if you all watched their birthday live, but it was such a freaking good ass time. Now, out of all of the men's we just looked at, out of Yunho, out of Mingi, out of Seonghwa, out of Hongjun, who is more menacing in each ship? I know we've kind of touched on this, but when it comes to Mats, who's more menacing? When it comes to Yoongi, who is more menacing? Now, catalog all the things you have seen from all of these members to see who is more menacing. Me personally, I'm going to go with Mr. Park Seonghwa, because that man during the Will to Power tour was insane. This man has been throttling his breadbasket in our faces since early this year. Initially, he started his performance off in the tour with a lace shirt under his leather harness. Towards the end of the tour, he abandoned his lace and just had flesh. And I'm going to look at that again. We're all going to look at that again, because that man on that stage with those abs gave us something to live for in the year of our Lord 2024. I didn't know I needed to see Seonghwa's abs this year, but he fed them to us. He fed us them Hawaiian cinnamon rolls, and I'm so proud of him for working out in the gym. This man gave us a whole smorgasbord, and I'm just so proud, so freaking proud. Let's read y'all's comments before I get too delusional. Yunho is becoming more comfortable showing his spicy side. He's testing the waters. That he is. More so for KTini, I think. Yeah. U.S. international fans want all the spice. We're so thirsty. Sasha, you're absolutely right. Teeny, we want all the thought behavior. We want these men to shine bright like diamonds all over that stage. And KTini are trying to keep these men babies. We ain't into that unless they're like suckling from our teats, which they can't do because that's weird. But we want all of the heat. We're ready. We're ready for that K hot chili pepper vibe. And KTini honestly is holding us back. They're holding us back. We're ready for the parties to be in our mouths. Thank you for sharing, Sasha. Thrifted said, Hongjun is such a menace. This he is. And I'm going to keep talking about this music video, but the styling for the captain in Ice on My Teeth, the finger waves, the little snake hair curl, he looked so good in that music video.
This group is driving me crazy. I swear by 2025, I'll be OT8. Check out the rest of the video linked down below.